I changed an embankment and got onto the Circle line. Never normally getting a seat that time of day, Circle line, but someone got off and I was the nearest, so we were heading round to Liverpool Street. But just before we got to Aldgate, the train pulled to a halt. Nothing strange about that. Always stopping. Stop, start, stop, start. Only this time, it was like for 10 minutes. And people were grumbling and sighing, and then the lights went out. And at first, there was this titter of laughter like, what next? And more moaning. And then eventually, just silence. And in the dark, I started getting these flashes. Like flashes of being trapped. Tunnels collapsing in, rubble dropping down. And it felt like the oxygen was getting less, and I felt like I was getting cramped. And then I started to begin panicking, and then we were reversing backwards. And it wasn't until we got off that we heard that a bomb had gone off near Aldgate East, and 3 more around London. And everyone else, there was this sense of defiance, or of just not being afraid, and a unity in not being afraid. But the problem was, I was afraid of something completely different, which made me feel different to everybody else. And the dreams at first were of ceilings and roofs, and then of planes, and then of, well, you know what. And who knows why? Maybe because everything else just felt irrational, freak occurrences. And I know satellites to normal people must seem irrational. But maybe I just needed something to always be up there, that could come down at any point, to justify the way I was feeling.